What business models does Minded expect?
Business models. Well, as a business model, that's a good question, I guess. Business models, where we are here to help enterprises reach their goals. So as a business model, we help them craft products, engineer products. We're right now in a phase where our company is looking to, we're doing product engineering. So we're not hiring software developers, but we're assessing and discussing with each and every customer, uh, trying to understand their needs, trying to get the best possible solution for them, even if that solution is not something custom. It might be something that you could purchase or integrate. Our business model is helping others through product engineering. I hope I hope that answers the question.
The question continues, and Niels
Yeah.
provided more. So, business models, for example, in the SAP area.
In the SAP area. Okay. Well, we have different engagement models that we can discuss privately, and we can, yeah, see what are the expectations. Like, is it dedicated teams that you're looking for, 24/7 around the clock teams that can uh, tackle support challenges from SAP systems? Really much depends on what you're trying to achieve. But yeah, we've experimented over the years with different business models and different engagement models, and yeah, we need to probably digest this individually.
But looking into the SAP area and AI and business models, what I think it's might answer is the fact that what we did was what our customer responded every time when we asked, regardless of the size, the industry, or the challenges. It was all about supply chain predictability and pretty much more in the demand forecasting space. We had customers coming and saying that they were looking into more predictability in terms of transportation and the carbon dioxide, for instance,
Mm-hmm.
carbon footprint. So maybe this was more appropriate. So now we're looking into solutions into this space to tie demand forecasting with maybe price predictability and to create a better ecosystem into
Mm-hmm.
this challenging ecosystem time, because now we see that supply chain are heavily affected. So maybe this will complement the response that Niels had. Theo, anything to add?
No, I think that captures it nicely.
Okay.
Do we have any other
Uh,
questions in
yes,
chat?
I just scrolled and I see that Niels said um, pretty continues the conversation and said that most probably we need something like a database that is large enough to protect company data. So
Company data. Yeah,
yeah,
for sure. Well, large enough and secure enough. Like, the size of the database doesn't directly influence the security of the database, where it resides. And protecting your data is, of course, paramount. You need to do it. And there are ways. You can use even public models, like OpenAI has partnerships with Microsoft and offers a secure environment, firewalled from the rest of the internet, where a copy of GPT is offered to you, and you can just use that copy securely and privately. There's no way other companies are peeking through and having access to your data. So there are ways even to use the most um, state-of-the-art models. There are ways to use them in a secure manner without compromising any of your data.
okay, thank you. Another question goes like this. Uh, at our company, we have information scattered in multiple systems, both internally and externally. Would it be possible to integrate this information and to access it via a ChatGPT-like interface?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. For sure, there are ways to do that. And ever since Gen AI, there's now a thing called retrieval augmented generation, which means it's retrieving data from your enterprise knowledge base it's indexing that data into a vector database, and then it's feeding the large language model with this context data when you start asking questions. And so the model isn't trained on your data, but it's there, it's available to that model to call upon when you're asking questions. And you can do that in a safe manner through ETL, ELT processes, gather that information from spread across different organizational silos, bring it into a central data lake or lake house, or even a data mesh architecture if it's needed, and use that to feed that vector database. Even in real time, you can do that, or near real time. So yeah, there are
Thank
ways
you.
to do it for sure.